5 years ago, at the age of 53, the final puzzle piece to my whole identity finally fell into place. Hello, I'm Anna. Welcome to Bored, Lazy, and Retired. Let's start at the very beginning. I was born in early 1966 in Los Angeles, California. I was given the name Anna, and I was placed for adoption. The first 2 months of my life remain a mystery to this day. The only information given was there was a medical emergency where they could no longer care for me, and I was placed in emergency foster care. Due to behaviors that I displayed as an infant, I was given a couple of diagnoses. One, that I was epileptic, and the other, I don't want to even use the term that was given then. It is considered derogatory today. Suffice it to say that due to those diagnoses, the state of California classified me as unadoptable, and I would be forever a ward of the state. My family did want to adopt me, and they got a lawyer. They worked with me, trying to make sure I could progress as far as possible. And at the age of 4, we stood in the judge's chambers. I was wearing my pretty white dress with pink roses on it and lace trim, made by my mother's best friend and our neighbor, and my Little Red Riding Hood cape made by my mother for Halloween, I think. The judge asked me my name. I told him Little Red Riding Hood. No, he said, your real name. And I said, Little Red Riding Hood. Anyway, I was asked if I wanted them to be my family. And of course I said yes, they were my family. They asked my 3 brothers if they wanted me to be their little sister, and they said yes. I also have an older sister who was much older and no longer in the house. And I had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful childhood. They worked with me. The diagnosis changed. I hadn't had an epileptic seizure, so that was gone. And I had progressed enough where the other was changed. Well, she'll just be slow. She'll progress so far and then it will stop. That never happened. I continued to progress. And I had a beautiful childhood until I was 12, when my dad got sick. And he was sick for a year. And then when I was 13, on my birthday, he had a stroke, and it was discovered that he had a brain tumor. He had to have an operation, and he was in a coma after that for 6 weeks. And then he died. And I no longer had a beautiful childhood. From that point, my life was very different. I was an awful teenager to my single mother. My brothers were out of the house. But my story continues. I will fill you in next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.